spin slow in the midnight glow, whiskey tracing warmth across my lips. Your silhouette sway through the amber haze, soft as smoke from forgotten fingertips. I'm drowning in the hum of neon blue. Every note is whispering about you. The room grows quiet when you leave. Only bar lights breathe in grief. I chase your shadow down the hall, but it fades like we never loved at all.
Velvet shadows rise and fall, but I still hear your name in every note in this room where echoes call. I breathe you in like a last love quote.
And though the night keeps moving on, I feel your heartbeat in my song. The bartender wipes down memories, as if he knows the shape of what we lost. I swirl the glass like turning back time, wondering which moment broke us most. The saxophone sighs a quiet ache, playing truths we never dared to take. If I could hold the night in place, I'd trace the outline of your face. Let the moonlight paint us new, erase the distance between me and you. Velvet shadows rise and fall, your voice still clings against the wall. And though the crowd begins to thin, I taste your memory on my skin. Your footsteps melt into the night, a fading echo on the wooden floor. The door still trembles where you left, as if you might walk in once more. The silence wraps around my chest, a gentle ache I know too well. I pour a drink for old regrets. Tonight they've got a tale to tell. The candle flickers like a plea, calling out to where you might be. I lean back, letting shadows spin, feeling midnight on my skin. Midnight lingers on breath reminds me still of promises we meant to fill. Even the moon seems out of tune. It knows I'm missing you too soon. I trace the marks your lips once left, ghosts made of tenderness and trust. Outside a sax cries down the block, a lonely song for lovers gone. Its tremble matches my own pulse, beating softly, barely strong. Maybe love is just a room where two hearts try to fit the same moon. And when the tide of longing swells, we lose ourselves in rising wells. Midnight lingers on my skin, a memory I can't let in, but still I crave the taste of you, a sin I'd gladly fall into. Even the moon seems out of tune. It knows I'm missing you too soon. The city sleeps, but I stay awake, playing memories like an old cassette. Your laughter lingers in the breaks, a sweet regret I can't forget. The curtains breathe a quiet sigh, as if they know why I can't sleep. I watch the shadows slide and glide, guarding secrets they still keep. I sip the night like something new, though all it tastes of is you. The rhythm of the room goes slow, a heartbeat made of afterglow. There's an aftertaste of you in every sip of this midnight blue. The tender ache I still embrace. You left your echo in this place, a love I still can't wash away.
The record scratches like a sigh, a worn out truth that feels so right. I tug the blanket to my chin, like you once did on colder nights. The moon paints silver on the walls, tracing outlines of our fall. If longing had a shape or hue, it'd look exactly just like you.
Maybe tomorrow I'll forget, but tonight my heart is still your guest. I let the memories fill the air, pretending you're still standing there. There's an aftertaste of you, and everything I thought I'd outgrew. And even when the dawn breaks through, I'll still be tasting shades of you. The bar light bends around your face, painting gold along your skin. You look at me like you remember, where every story used to begin. Your voice drifts through the quiet blue, a softened echo slipping through. I try to act like I'm composed, but every memory is exposed. You say my name like something new, and all the smoke moves back to you. There's smoke between us, thin and slow, carrying secrets we still know. And though we stand a world apart, I feel the pull beneath my heart. Your shadow leans into the light. The bar light bends around your face, painting gold along your skin. You look at me like you remember, where every story used to begin. Your voice drifts through the quiet blue, a softened echo slipping through. I try to act like I'm composed, but every memory is exposed. You say my name like something new, and all the smoke moves back to you. There's smoke between us, thin and slow, carrying secrets we still know. And though we stand a world apart, I feel the pull beneath my heart. Your shadow leans into the light, a spark still searching for the night. Your laughter trembles in the air, a flame I shouldn't chase again. But longing has its own design. It circles back to where it's been. I trace the rim of my glass slow, trying not to let it show. If time would let this moment stay, I'd breathe you in, let truth decay. Let every distance disappear and pull your heartbeat close to here. There's smoke between us drifting wide, a fragile veil we cannot hide. And though the past has burned away, your ember still knows where to stay. The sunset clings to window glass, a quiet farewell drenched in gold. Your shadow rests beside my own, like stories we forgot to hold. The air still hums with something warm, a memory waiting to transform. You glance my way and time slows down, soft edges melting all around. I hear our past inside the breeze, returning gently as it please. Golden hour ghosts appear, stepping close, drawing near. Every glow becomes a trace of nights we never could replace. Even when the light grows thin, I feel your presence pulling in. Street lamps flicker into bloom, and city whispers start to rise. But every color on your skin still mirrors summer's soft disguise. I breathe you in like borrowed light, a warmth too fleeting for the night. And if I could hold the fading sun, I'd keep the moment we were one. Let shadows fall the way they must, but leave our ghosts in glowing dust. Golden hour ghosts return, carved in hues that softly burn. And even when the dark arrives, their light still lingers in our lives. Even when the dark grows An alert still lingers in our lives.
Rain taps gently on the window pane, a quiet rhythm meant for two. You sit beside me in the softened dark, wrapped in a fading shade of blue. Your breath fogs patterns on the glass. Moments drifting slow as they pass. You look at me through dim-lit haze, a silent story in your gaze. My heartbeat stumbles into view, a sound that only stirs for you. Through this blue window, love feels slow, a secret tide we barely show. And if you leaned a little near, you'd hear the truth we hide in fear. This room remembers what we knew, a tender world reserved for two. Your fingers trace the wooden frame, soft echoes from a different time. You whisper something almost lost, a quiet warmth that once was mine. I feel the distance bend and sway, as if it wants to fall away. If I could hold this gentle glow, I'd keep the night from letting go. Let rain keep singing on the wall, so you might stay when shadows fall. Through this blue window, light comes through, revealing shades I knew of you. And even when the dawn begins, your touch still lingers on my skin.
strawberries on the table bow, petals falling one by one. They look like memories in the dark, still fragrant long after they're done. Moonlight gathers on their skin, tracing where the past has been. Your shadow lingers by the door, like someone I knew once before. I close my eyes but feel you still, a ghost that time forgot to kill. Fallen lilies, soft and white, echo quiet stolen nights. Though distance blooms between our hands, their scent reminds me where we stand. Even wilted, they remain proof of love we can't explain. Your jacket hangs where you once stood, a silent shape misunderstood. I reach but only touch the air, a hollow warmth that isn't there. Every thread still knows your name, even if you're not the same. If petals could reverse their fall, I'd gather every piece of all the moments we forgot to save, the ones we lost but deeply craved. Fallen lilies near the glass, holding stories we outgrew fast. Yet in the hush of fading light, their scent keeps pulling you tonight. The music melts like candle wax, sliding softly down the room. Your eyes catch mine across the haze, a slow collision bound to bloom. You move like something meant to stay, yet drift like you're too far away. I feel the heat beneath your stare, a quiet flame that burns aware, the kind that smolders through the night, too soft to fear, too warm to fight. My slow burn heart won't learn, it keeps on glowing while you turn. Even when you fade from view, it aches for one more spark of you, a fire hidden deep inside, a warmth I cannot set aside. Your touch still lingers on my sleeve, a whispered heat that won't leave. I hold my breath to keep it close, a fleeting warmth my body knows. Every moment with your flame moves through me, calling your name. If passion had a gentler face, it'd look like you in this dim space, a quiet burn, a subtle start, the kind that rewrites every heart. My
it glows like amber light, still flickering in my empty chest. The bar is quiet, dim and wide, a place where truth forgets to hide. I swirl the glass the way I used to, trace the outline once held by you. Every sip becomes a door to nights we don't share anymore. Your shadow moves inside the flame, a ghost that still recalls my name. Whiskey-lit memories burn slow, revealing things I used to know. And when the night begins to sway, your echo drinks my tears away. No matter how the hours spin, you rise with every drop I'm in. The jukebox hums a lonely song, a velvet ache I've known too long. I rest my hand where yours once stayed, a phantom warmth that never fades. The distance hums between each beat, but still our rhythm softly meet. The night wears gold along its rim, yet everything feels draped in him. If I could slow the burning down, I'd hold the flame, not let it drown. Let every memory take its time, a quiet grief, a gentle crime. For even pain feels sweet and true, and every drop still tastes like you. Whiskey-lit memories stay near, soft silhouettes I still hold dear. And though the dawn pulls night apart, your warmth keeps pouring through my heart.
You walk in wearing midnight dreams, wrapped in silver, soft and slow. The room shifts gently when you breathe, like it remembers where to go. Your presence paints the shadows new, a quiet world that shapes to you. I feel the night pull at my sleeve, reminding me of what I leave. But when your eyes align with mine, the past returns in perfect time. The truths we hide, tracing lines we pushed aside. And if I could suspend this beat, I'd live inside our moonlight repeat, where every whisper finds its way, and every fear begins to sway. Dim beyond your touch, as if it never mattered. space between us bend, as if it wants to make amends. If moments could replay once more, I'd open every locked up door, let all the versions of us meet, 100 hearts in one heartbeat. Moonlight repeats across your skin, a silver glow I sink within. And even when the night retreats, my heart keeps playing, moonlight repeats. My heart keeps playing.